Mm. Okay. Try this again here. Alright guys, I'm trying to literally just caught a little blue cat. Service kicked off. He's a little guy, about a pound and a half. Get these rods back out. Alright guys, let's hope this round works. Had to start a new stream. Another one kept kicking off. I got this umbrella thing. I put it on the backside of the phone. Maybe I'm assuming that's what the problem was, overheating. I've got several good bars. So, hey Ernie Brown, how you doing? Creole, hey buddy, Jeremy, how you doing, buddy? Catfish and Dreams. There goes service. Nope. All right, guys. Hopefully, I don't know what's going on. I have I have a full bar on my phone, but it is just, I keep losing you guys. I don't know what is going on. Bit frustrating. Yeah, guys. Hopefully, I don't know if it's the heat. Well, like I said, I have a full bars on my phone, and like I said, I always usually get good reception out on this section of the river. But like I said, I don't know if it's the smog in the air from the fires out west or the heat or what. But it's aliens. Yeah, when I was off stream, I caught. Like I said, I got one little blue about pound and a half a little bit ago. Caught him on this rod here on a piece of shad. And so far, that had been the only hit I had. So, oh, whew. I had one mess one. I got a big old carp head on the outside rod, and something was banging around on it. And Ernie Brown, country boy, how we doing? Country boy, I'm sure trying. I've got got a big carp head on the outside rod, shad on that rod, and shad on this rod. And so far, it's just haven't been out here real long. Caught one little blue about pound and a half. So All right. There. No. All right. All right, guys. I'm gonna try this one more time here, and this keeps messing up. I may end up cutting the stream down, waiting for about an hour, and try it again. May let it cool down. That's the only thing I can figure. I've got really good service. So, all right. Let me. All right. There you go. Get that readjusted again. Keep getting it set up, you guys, but then I gotta keep messing my phone because of dadgum heat. So, but try this again. I'm muted. All right. Am I still muted, guys? All right. All right. Good deal. Wasn't sure what was going on there or any. Might have messed with my settings. I was trying to figure out a different way to what's going on with the service and everything. So, but I know just where we live at, we've been having a god awful problem the last few days getting any type of cell service or anything. I don't even know if it's the like I said, the smog and everything from the forest fires or whatever. So, say, Willow, how are you doing? Yeah, I'm hoping. I don't know. Hoping this go around it's starting to cool off just a tad, and hopefully it'll stay working for us. Keep this thing. What's going on, David? So hopefully this got something messing with my carpet rod. The rod and outside, I got a big old carpet head on it. Got one kind of fooling around with it a little bit. Hey, yeah, said, I do not know what is going on. Chad, how you doing, buddy? I'm gonna keep. Hey guys, I am having. I do not know what's going on. I've got a. But for some reason, I am struggling to keep you guys connected. All right, that better? Okay. All right. This thing keeps kicking off. This stream, like I said, I've got full service across my bars, but for some reason it keeps kicking me off. I don't know if it's the heat or what, but I may end up cutting off because I don't want to torture you guys having to sit here and try to watch this. All right, Sunfish, yeah. Well, for you guys just coming in, I've been having Prod keeps kicking me off the StreamYard. Like I said, I usually get really, really good service right here. I've done, 2, 3 lives from this particular spot. And cat beef fever and outdoors. Let's see what we got. 309 Tom. Well, guys, like I said, hopefully this thing is starting to cool off a bit. Maybe, I don't know, possibly might work. That's the only thing I can contribute to is the heat. But it is hazy. I've been struggling to get service just about anywhere lately in places I normally get good service. So, hey, Alicia, how we doing? shad out there. All right. Whew. Rebaited the outside rod with chicken there. And then I just rebaited my middle rod with shad, and the outside rod I got a big carp head on. So let's see what happens. If I go fish Sunday catfish fever, Saturday I'm actually in that 3+1 is hosting a kids uh, fishing tournament, and I'm actually entered in it with my nephew. And we're going to be fishing a lake, a few miles from here. And in front of us is going to take James Borden. He might be in chat here. Going to take us out in his boat and hope give my nephew hopefully a little better chance to get on some fish. So All right, guys. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it seems like the last two times I touched my screen, I made you guys disappear. So, kind of the sun's starting to get a little low in the sky. I was hoping to cool off. Maybe phone issues wouldn't be a problem. I don't know if any of you guys have had any guys been doing live stream, had any problems with the lately keeping your stream going with the heat and everything. And like I said, I've got good service, but it's just there we go, there we go. Whew, it's getting frustrating, y'all. I keep losing you. But I was saying right before I lost service, I will be trying to do a live stream or two from Destin, Florida next week. We're gonna go down there for a few days. I'm gonna try to do some surf fishing and stuff, and being on the beach, I should have good service. So I'm gonna try to do maybe a live stream or two while I'm down there and do a little surf fishing and maybe give you guys something a little different. So, Ernie Brown again. Got straight to the point outdoors. Boy, I appreciate you guys bearing with me. I just can't, like I said, I don't understand why I keep losing my service. I've gotten full bars across my screen. So, but you guys didn't miss nothing. So, actually, I'm gonna pull that middle rod in and check it. I had something just beating on it pretty good, but never did take it down. But probably got my bait. Guys, I really, really apologize for it. I keep losing you. I don't know what's going on. Like I said, I've got full bars across the phone. It's just John Boy, how you doing? Relaxing frustration, how you doing? It's George Ray. And like I said, I've got full bars and everything, but for some reason I am just not able to keep you guys. So if you guys want me to shut her off, let me know. I'll shut her down and we'll try it again another time. Cause normally I get great reception right here. like I said, I apologize to each and every one of you for making you guys suffer through this. Hey, Roger, what's going on, buddy? Uh, just telling you, folks, I've been having all kind of problems keeping the able to keep All right, guys, here. Oh, guys, I've got a good one. I've got a dandy. I hope I don't lose y'all. All right, guys, we got a good one. All right, y'all, I'm back. This one I'm using. If I caught that fish off of. All right, we're back again. Most frustrating live stream ever. All right, well, I was getting ready to say, y'all, that fish nowhere close to my personal best, but that was my best live stream fish. So, so at least you got one win today. So, there we go. Get you guys back in the rods. Wild Turkey, how you doing? Whew. Yeah, it's been an extremely frustrating day of live streaming, y'all, because I just cannot, for some reason, keep you guys with me. Like I said, you have no problem in the Stretch River doing any type of live streams or getting service for that. Matter of fact, yes, you guys are still hanging with me, even with all the frustration. I'm about ready to throw my phone in the river. So, yeah, I caught that cat off a chunk of common carp head. Let's see if we can do that again. Jane Kirkpatrick. It happens. Don't worry. Yeah, but gosh dang, I hate doing that to y'all because I try to, like when going to do videos, I try to do the best videos I can. And as far as live streaming too, I hate you guys. I know y'all could be doing other things. Hello, y'all. Back again. Hey, Hooks and Hammocks. Been having problems keeping service. Chris, I don't know if you ran a little bit ago, but I just caught I caught a 32 pounder just a little bit ago. I was actually able to get that one. I had service for that one, so got it on that outside rod with the big old carp head. So, but yeah, guys, 3+1 Outdoors is putting a kids tournament on this Saturday from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. And I'm actually in it with my nephew, and we're gonna go hit a local lake. Well, it's not local, but it's over here in Illinois. A friend of ours is gonna take us out on his boat, and hopefully we can try to do a little drifting or maybe anchoring up some blue cat, and hopefully my nephew can get into some of them blue cat. Oh, getting hit on this outside rod again, guys. Getting a little. Come on, load her up. Hooks and Hammett. Those are not the Uncle Lou's rods. Those are my old beat up. But the second rod is ugly stick that I painted up with fresh paint, and the outside rod is the Orange Crush Mad Cat rod, and I love that rod. But I am definitely ordering a Uncle Lou's rod. I've been hearing entirely too many good things about those Uncle Lou's rods, so I am definitely for sure ordering them. Probably back when I get back from Florida. Cause I was saying earlier, I'm gonna do be in Florida this coming up week, and hopefully you can do some live stream for you guys doing a little surf fishing, and maybe get into some stingrays, shark, and who knows what else off the surf. Oh, well, that's what I'm talking about. Want to be outdoors says his Uncle Lou is so smooth, and I've just seen a lot of guys just really, really love him. So. Starting to cool down. That Hello, again. Got a train going by now. Just finished Charleston. Smooth, best setup I have. Anything went right, left-handed instead of my usual right. Had a little dinker hitting it. Hey, how you doing, Epic? Hey, yeah, Epic, I'm back out here on Wing Dyke, and the river's been dropping steadily here, but it's now starting to, it's kind of a leveling out period for the next 3 to 4 days. And then I think by Saturday, Sunday, it's going to start dropping again. Yeah, Epic, I've been having some major issues keeping my phone connected. Uh, and I believe it's the heat and probably, I mean, it's hazy out here. So, hey, what's going on, back the table? Uh, so, and this river, like I said, it's in a stable leveling out period right now. And it's going to continue dropping about starting this weekend. I actually need this sucker to drop about another 6-7 feet is what I need to drop. Then it's going to be on like Donkey Kong if it stays that way throughout August and September. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Yeah, Epic's all the haze. Fish on. No giant, but pretty decent fish. There we go. Come on, better relax for me. There we go. Nice little decent fish. Get him back. All right, fish number 3. Not the monster I'm wanting, but by God, I am going to take him. And I've got to get a bigger, need to get a bigger net, y'all. But damn, daggum dip nets are expensive. You get a good one. Get this sucker back up for get some. Reese Case, how you doing? Oh. Reese, if you just came in, so far we've got a little one little one about a pound and a half. Caught one a 32 pounder, and that one I'm guessing it might have went maybe 6 or 8 pounds. I'm guessing maybe. I didn't bother weighing it. So that fish, he was all beat up yet. Yeah, I got lucky when I was getting bait tonight. Stopped at a drainage ditch down the bottom ground I come through. I made one throw the throw net, and I just absolutely loaded the throw net full of carp and a shad. In one throw, I was done. Something messing with that outside rod a little bit. Not really taking it down, but something's working on it a little bit. Bluegrass, straight of mine. Looks like a good spot. Yes, bluegrass. So far, we have caught one blue about a pound and a half. We caught another one 32 pounds. Another one just literally just released one, probably maybe 6 or 8 pounds. So we're having a little bit of luck. And I was just telling these guys, the river here, where I'm from, up here in Missouri, the Mississippi, is kind of in a leveling out stage right now. It's dropping, but it's kind of leveled out for the next few days. And I actually want this thing to drop quite a bit more. And then it's going to be game on. Because August and September, October, in my opinion, some of the best months on the river. One day out here in the dock, y'all, I'm going to catch an absolute giant for you guys. And the moon is also in the waning phase now, so this thing keep dropping. I'd say in the next 2 weeks, it's going to. Or something been kind of beating around on the outside rod. Got a big old, epic. Like I said, it's dropping. It was on that leveling stage, so if this thing can drop another at least 6 to 8 feet, I'm going to be a happy camper. Mark, how we doing? Yes, hello, Catfish family. Amazing group of people in here tonight. Most of you most of us know each other from the chats, and it's insane the support everybody shows one another in the chats and everything. And I appreciate you coming in, Mark. Thank you very much. Come on. Must be a little guy working on that. Like I said, I've got a common carp head on that outside that Mad Cat rod. That's it's it's pretty good size. I mean, it's big as my hand. Hey, Jeremy Tournament Cat, how you doing, buddy? Whew. Take 16 ounces of lead plus about a 2 or 3 ounce carp head. That's a little weight chunk. Brown, Maurice, Wild Turkey, got Big Mike. Whew. I would scroll back up, guys, but I am so paranoid to touch my screen right now because I've been struggling with connection issues. Every time it seems like I barely touch my phone, and I lose you guys. So I apologize if I missed you. So I'm just kind of like leery to touch it right now. So, but starting to cool off. We're getting into about that last hour or so before dark. And a big takedown. Big takedown. Big Mike, are they still dumping water like crazy up here in the Tennessee? Bluegrass Day Mine, you are absolutely right. If you actually go back, oh, a few months back, I did a video out here. It's called I beat my PB twice. And the end of this dang dike, when it's low, it drops off probably 12, 13 foot. And every time I'd hook a fish, I'd have to slide down that sucker. It was straight sketchy. I mean, sketchy. Hey, Austin, how you doing? But but I don't know. It's worth it. I've caught some giants off these series of dikes through here. Country catfishing. We're out here in the Mississippi country. We've gotten three so far. The first one we caught was about a pound and a half. Then we got a 32 pounder, and then we got one that was about 6 or 8 pounds. Ernie, how's Chrissy doing? In case y'all don't know, Ernie Brown's wife. We were fishing the Ohio River tournament a couple weeks ago, and Chrissy took a bad fall and broke her ankle. And Ernie's been doing a heck of a job taking care of her. Boy, I got some slack water behind me. These Asian carp are just going spastic over there. I'm actually going to pull this outside rod and I'm going to check it real quick. Ugh. Whew. Country Captain, new world record is missing 100% agreed. Oh. Sucker beat all my bait off. Cat vs. Chaos. How we doing? Whew. Still got something working on the outside rod over there. That big carp head. Just won't quite commit taking it. None of the hits I've had tonight have been like really like super aggressive. Uncle Jeep, how you doing, buddy? Well, Uncle Jeep, the fish count so far is 3. We've got a pound and a half blue, a 32-pound blue, and then one out of them probably between 6 and 8 pounds. Oh my God, Bank Table, hadn't got your ID switched over yet. You just moved to Texas, and I imagine, oh my gosh, I'd be foaming at the mouth, not being able to fish yet. Chrissy Brown, I was just talking about you. I was wondering how you doing, how the ankle is holding up. we go. Pretty sure it's a dink. Little sucker got off. He wasn't very big. Thing was just tapping around that bait, and I reeled down on him and stuck him. Just a little bitty guy, so not too upset. Kevin trying for lobster this weekend. Heck yeah. Epic's heading out of later, Epic. Appreciate you coming in for a little bit, buddy. And everyone that stayed in here when I was fighting the first part of the day, that's the only thing I can figure. The extreme heat must have just been messing with my cell service. Because everything's been going pretty kosher now. It's getting a little later in the evening. Thanks, Uncle Jeep. I've got a few more creek fishing videos in the files I'm going to be releasing. And I've actually got a few I recorded in the last month or so. I need to get out there. I try to mix everything up. I try to do a little bit of catfishing, do some creek videos, a little bit of everything else. But I ain't gonna lie, catfishing is my absolute favorite, though. Yeah, if I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd have no problem parking. I got plenty of bait and stuff, and I'd have no problem sitting out here all night. But at 3 a.m., what's going on, Mark? Catfishing crappie. How you doing, buddy? Mark, I'll give you the update. I lost one a little bit ago. When I first got out here, I caught one about a pound and a half, and I've been having internet service problems all afternoon until finally started cooling down. Then the second fish I caught was a 32-pound blue, And then I caught one right after that. That was probably about 6 or 8 pounds. What's going on outdoors, Dave? How you doing? So they are hitting. And using carp and shad for bait. The big cat came off of a big carp head, and the other two came off shad. And, telling some of these folks earlier, hand me out down outdoors. How just got done telling you guys, I've caught 3 so far: a pound and a half, a 32 pounder, and a one about 6 8 pounds. And right now the river, it's been dropping pretty steadily, and then the last couple of days it's been a leveling out point, and it's going to start dropping here in probably another couple of days. And I need this sucker to drop. Actually, some more. I need to drop about another 6 to 8 feet, and I'll be a happy camper. How you doing, Catfish Kyle? About 30 wonderful people watching the rods with me. I appreciate every one of you, especially guys that was with me earlier today when I was fighting, trying to keep service. I said the only thing I can figure was extreme heat, because the heat index was like 106 or something when I got out here. But there's a lot of haze, and they say it's attributed to the wildfires they're having out in Oregon. So I am gonna definitely guess that's probably one of the main reasons I was having phone issues. I had full bars, but just could not keep you guys in stream. Oh, all right, Mark. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you very much. Man, y'all want to watch some good live streams. Mark from Catfish Crappie gets out there pretty regular, and he does some great lives from the Fox River and stuff. And he actually just got back from the Ohio meet and greet, and he's been trying to catch a blue cat for years, and he finally accomplished that goal over the weekend. Yeah, hand me down outdoors. It is crazy. They said tomorrow is supposed to be even worse. It's supposed to be like insanely hazy, and I think it's supposed to be the hottest day of the week tomorrow here in Missouri. But it's supposed to be dropped down like in the 80s this Saturday, which is great because 3+1 Outdoors is having a kids tournament. You guys have to check it out. Go to his channel, 3+1 Outdoors, and he'll have LinkedIn from 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Saturday. And there's a lot of people in it. And the cool thing is everybody be streaming from their separate channels. And I'm actually in it with my nephew, and a good friend of mine is going to take us out in his boat and hopefully get my nephew on some blue cat. Yes, hand me down. It's supposed to be nicer weather next week. I'm definitely ready because I work outside with my job, and I'm over it. I'm over the hot weather already. But the sun's starting to drop, and getting a really nice breeze out here right now. It feels actually really good out here now. Oh, yeah, you figure anything that's not 100 degrees is gonna feel good. popped it once pretty decent. And let go of it. Thank you for posting that, Uncle Jeep. Campus Kyle, brutal in Middle Georgia. Oh my God, I can only imagine. Yeah, I'm actually going to be in Florida next week. Oh. Had a piece of drift go by. Foul up in this one. And it's been getting dinked. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I got a carp right here. I'm going to flay him out. I'm going to throw a carp flay out there. And see. You know what? We're gonna throw a body chunk out there. Get a little more blood out there in the water. Keep it kind of small. Hey Lance, how you doing? There we go. Hey, Troy, how you doing? Troy, just coming in. We've caught 3 so far and lost a couple. Caught one about a pound and a half, one about 32 pounds. Well, it was 32 pounds on the scale, and then one about 68 pounds. So we're catching a few. Well, like I said, everybody that stuck with me when I was fighting the internet problems earlier. I greatly appreciate it. Had a couple of hits on these 2 rods here, but pretty sure it's just dinks. And I had shad on that middle rod, but dinks kept knocking off. So I took a body chunk of carp, a little tougher bait. Let's see if that pans out. Nope. Outside rod's getting tapped on. I got a big old carp head on the outside rod. Something's kind of chewing on it a little bit. And I've got a 16 ounces of lead on that outside rod, that carp head. And I tell you what, it never ceases to amaze me. Because if any of you guys are familiar with the Mississippi, you know how strong that current is out in the middle of the river. I'm literally right on the main channel. How even them little bitty cats can get out there out in that main channel. And getting a hit on this rod over here. Didn't really hit it too hard. And I'm getting a hit on the one I just threw out with the carp chunk too. I think the dinks found me though. No. Gust of wind come up, about took my tripod over. Had my little umbrella here. Earlier trying to keep the heat down off the phone. Boy, this has turned out to be a beautiful, beautiful evening. I'm going to keep catfish playing your heartstrings. Yeah, that's why we do it. That's why we do it, boy. Come out here and river anywhere, fish, and you just never know. You might be having one of the days, all you're catching little dinks, and the next thing you know, bam, you're hooked into a big old giant. That's one of the reasons I love fishing in the Mississippi River, because you just never know when that next hit could be a possible world record or something. I'm looking forward as the summer progresses and the river gets down, getting you guys out here um, doing some night fishing live streams. The only bad thing about fishing these wing dikes at night, all these rocks, you really gotta be aware of your footing and everything. Uncle Jeep, heck yeah, I'd love for you to come up here and go fishing with me sometime. The only bad thing about this particular spot I'm fishing out here, you gotta be about half mountain goat to get to it. I'm probably probably half mile away from where I'm fishing, and I gotta trek up through some timber and some brush and walk down the river ways, then finally get to this spot. Oh, freshen this bait up a little bit. John boy, no, I might go a little bit after dark, but I gotta get up at like 3 a.m. for work. So by the time I pack it up, don't give a guy much time to sleep, but I'm willing to sacrifice a little sleep to try to at least fish once or twice during the course of a week. Fishing with Big Mike. So far, Big Mike, we have got one. When we first got here, a little pound and a halfer. And then I caught one a 32 pounder. And then one about 6 or 8 pounds. And we've lost a couple small fish. Oh. All right, guys, we are hooked up. Feels like a decent fish. All right. Ain't that big. Just giving that current fight like crazy. So, decent little cat. I'm going to guess just for giggles we'll weigh it, but I think it probably don't go to maybe 6, 7 pounds maybe. Let's zero the old scale out. Oh, dang. Okay. 11 pounds, guys. Here, let me weigh that sucker out. Let me zero this thing out here real quick. Get to where I'll hold it. All right, so kind of surprised me. I didn't think that fish was that heavy. All right, there we go. Let's get this sucker back in the water. All right, that came out that carp body piece. So let's get another one of those out there. goodness. All right. Hey, Mike Turner, how we doing? Ooh. Mike, just coming in. So far we've got one a pound and a half, a 32, one about 6 or 8 pounds, and I just caught an 11 pounder. So we're getting a few fish. So, and I'll be honest, the way fishing's been lately, I'm pretty stoked. Fishing has been tough lately. But with the river has been really, really high for a while. And it's been dropping, but it's in a stable point right now. Just waking up. Oh, working that night shift. Not a fan. Type of work I gotta do a lot of oddball. I'm on call all the time. So yeah, I get into some crazy hours and stuff. So Mark, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you watching. Greatly appreciate it. Well, once that sun got down below the horizon, feels pretty nice out here now. Still humid, but we got a little bit of a breeze, so that's definitely helping the situation. Yeah, I'd say in the next couple weeks, guys, this river's gonna get down, getting close to the summer pool, and hopefully it'll stay that way. And the fishing will get really, really good. These cats are finishing up on the spawn, and they are gonna be hungry. And as Epic Catfish says, time to start throwing them donkey baits. You know, I do love throwing big baits. Might not catch as many fish, but fish you do catch. So far, it's been even. We've caught 2 fish on carp and 2 fish on shad. So once this river gets down a little bit, I'll try to get some moon eye. You can catch these moon eye off the tip of these dikes when the river starts getting down. There'll be a little eddy pocket a lot of times right in front of these dikes. You can take a little cork and jig and get into them. Oh, got one messing with this outside right over here. Just kind of, every once in a while, kind of taps it. He hasn't really loaded up on it yet. Well, guys, next couple days it's supposed to be pretty hot. You guys get outside, mess around. Make sure y'all stay hydrated and try to stay cool. Which I need to take my own advice. I'm horrible about working during the course of the day and not drinking enough. I've done that a couple times, gotten myself dehydrated, and it takes a little bit to bounce back. We'll give it about another, 15, 20 minutes, and I'm going to have to shut her down. Like I said, I've got a pretty long walk, and I've got to go through some timber and stuff to get back to the truck. And I did bring one light with me, but it ain't exactly enough to see very well with. So, yeah, Uncle Jeep, yeah, fishing in the heat can, especially if you ain't got no shade. A lot of times when it gets real hot, I'll fish some of the smaller creeks around home and get into them. And there's actually pretty decent catfish in some of these little creeks. You'd be surprised. That's a good idea. Uncle Jeep, take some salty foods with you and stuff to kind of help you keep sweating. I'll drink those though. I think they call them body armors, and they do salty nuts number two. Jar of pickles, yes, pickles. I don't know what the heck is in pickles, but that is stuff. Pickle juice is amazing if you get really dehydrated. And coconut water. Oh, a lot of guys I work with, they take Pedialyte. They'll drink Pedialyte throughout the day. Catfish heroes. All right, let's see. When I first got here, I caught one. It was a pound and a half. Then I caught a 32 pounder. And then I caught one about 6 or 8 pounds. And just a little bit ago, I caught one that was a little over 11 pounds. So the bite is definitely starting to pick him back up on the river. If I didn't have to work tomorrow, I'd probably stay out here for a good while. Like I said, I'm gonna give it to right at dark, and then I'm gonna have to bail because if I didn't bring in my night fishing gear in, 3 a.m. comes pretty daggum early. Catfish heroes, it is, it was flood stage just about a week and a half ago here, and it has been steadily dropping. And the reason I came out tonight, yesterday, and today, and for the next day or two, it's kind of a real gradual leveling out phase. And then I think around Saturday again, Saturday, Sunday, it's going to start dropping pretty rapidly again. So, but I actually was saying earlier, I need this thing to drop about another 6 to 8 feet, and then it'll be perfect for this area. I fish these wing dikes a lot, and I am a big fan. The lower the river gets, yeah, the better I like it. So I'm not gonna fish too much longer, but here, let me do something, y'all. Help you out. What do y'all think my old ring light took a? I was gonna hook this thing up so you guys see, but I am thinking it took a crap on me. I had a single. No, they're not. There we go. Kev here. What do I do for work? I build scaffold. I build scaffold, and I also, whenever my company has two portions, we build scaffold for all like the electric power plants and just, I mean, everywhere. And we also do abatement removal, like asbestos removal. So when I'm not doing scaffold, I'm doing asbestos work. So I get the fun part of working out in the heat a lot. So yeah, kitty, 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 kitty. Well, I'm hoping for that one more takedown if I call it quits. I mean, the hits haven't been like right one right after another, but like I said, the bite is definitely improving. So, capture sound like that sucks. Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I enjoy the scaffold part of the job, but sometimes the abatement side. I mean, I work with an amazing group of guys. I mean, it's just in the summer, yeah, it ain't no fun. I'm gonna get down to, like I said, me and the family, we're going to Florida. Oh, I think we're leaving Tuesday night, so we're gonna be down there for a few days. So hopefully, I can make a few surf fishing videos, and I'm thinking about even trying to go live one night, get the rod set up on the surf, and might do a live stream one night for you guys. Be a little something different. Old Missouri redneck down there in Florida surf fishing. I need to pick up one surf rod, but more likely I'll probably just take my catfish rods down there. My wife has an aunt lives down in Florida, and we usually get down there about once a year, and that's usually what I always use, just my catfish gear, and I've had great luck with it. Uncle Jeep, yeah, I got great reception right now, but some of these folks that are in here at the beginning of this thing, bless their heart, they stuck with me. I kept losing them. I actually had to kill one live stream and restart over. And I kept losing people, just kept losing them. And like I said, I don't know if it was the heat from earlier day or just all the uh, gosh dang it, the haze and stuff and the wildfires. Because we've been struggling just getting any kind of reception anywhere. Kid Cut Catfish Hero. I actually worked up in Burlington, Iowa, for almost 3.5 years. I was working up there for the fertilizer plant up there in up there by Burlington, and we built that thing from the ground up. And I did a lot of fishing behind the Keokuk Dam. A lot of fishing. On days when I didn't have to work. I never did get any blues, but I'm going to tell you what, I did get us some dandy flatheads. I got some really nice flatheads behind the Keokuk Dam. Well, I appreciate it, Ernie. Thank you, buddy. Uncle Chief said the catfish went high tech using jamming device and hoping to move on. Gonna give it a few more minutes because I got on that outside rod, something's been kind of tapping on it a little bit. Try to end this live stream on a high note. Well, I need to get me a bigger net for fishing out here. Cause a lot of times I'm out here by myself. I just got this little cheap Warren net. I'm wanting to get a bigger net, but something that ain't gonna break the bank. That catfish heroes, yeah, like I said, the spawn is pretty much winding down, and pretty much over. And these cats are starting to put the feed bag on. This is probably one of the better days I've had out of the river, probably in the last few weeks actually. But we've been struggling with the river yo-yoing up down, and just it's been a so. Come on, take it down. That middle rod there's something kind of chewing on it. I have been getting a lot of dink bites though too. Dale Hayslip, how you doing? So hope I can wrestle some Giants again this year. Yeah, Caps, it has been. It's just been a crazy year, man. It's just been one of the most inconsistent years I've had in a long, long time. It's just I did now. I guess it was around uh, late April. I was doing really well. I caught some real nice fish, and early part of May I did pretty good, but then the last month and a half, so I've been struggling. Eric Flyers, have I caught anything yet? Okay, when I first got out here, I caught one at about a pound and a half. I caught a 32 pounder. I caught one at about 6 or 8 pounds, and then I caught an 11 pounder, a little over 11, and I've lost a couple small fish. But I'm gonna wrap it up here, not too much longer, because I got a pretty good little walk back to the car, and I've got about to go through a bunch of brush and rocks and everything else. So yes, Dale. Oh my God, earlier it was just that's the only thing. I had full bars. I don't know if it was the heat and the haze, but man, I was struggling big time just trying to keep the live stream going. Yeah, it's one of the better trips I've had in a while. Like I said, this river has been up and down. I'm up here in southeast Missouri, and just a few weeks ago, it was flooded out up in the brush, and it went down and been steadily dropping here for the last 2 weeks. And we're hit a leveling out phase for the next 2 3 days. It's going to be running level, but then I think around Saturday it's going to start dropping pretty rapidly again. So I am hoping this sucker drops about a 8 feet, or else gets down to where it's like it usually is in the summer, fairly low. Because me, that's just my preference. I love fishing the river, especially off these wing dams when it's low. And the fall of the year is this. These wing dikes can be absolutely amazing fishing. But I'll be honest, usually by the time October rolls around, I mean, the fishing is super, super good out here. I've got bow hunting on the brain. Try to, I get a day off. I'm trying to spend it in the deer stand. Yeah, it's been a pretty good trip. I'm hoping to tie into a stud before I wrap this thing up, but don't look like it's gonna happen. But I'm still pretty tickled the way it went tonight. Right before the river come up last time. I made a video out here with a friend of mine, and I lost all my cards. They got corrupted, but I was able to salvage one little bitty clip. And this thing was river's probably it was down quite a bit further than it is now. And I'm gonna try to get it up as a YouTube short. I lost it was probably in the 60s or 70s. I lost one right off the tip of the dike right here. I had braid on, and that fish was rubbing, running against that rock, and most of you guys know, braid and rocks do not mix. So as soon as I got home, that freaking braid, it came off. So none of my rods right now had braid on. Everything's got Berkley Big Game on it. Uncle Josh said, Jeep said, heck yeah, get you a bucket. Yeah, I'm a passionate bow hunter. I'm hoping to try to get some hunting videos out maybe this year, but I got to upgrade my camera equipment. The GoPro just don't cut it for hunting videos. I tried videoing last year, and I got some few hunts on film, but it's just the quality just wasn't there. Yeah, freaking braid. I like it for like bass fishing applications, or if I'm fishing like open water or lake or something. I really do like braid, but not out here in this river, not around these rocks. It just, I lost 2 or 3 really good fish already this year, fishing around these rocks and on braid. So like I said, I stripped it all off, and I'm 100% monofilm it now. My line to cross. That'd be a mess if I pulled in. Guys, I'm going to shut it down. So I've got a pretty good walk back through the brush and everything. And guys, thank you so much for sticking with me whenever I was having reception issues. And once I guess it cooled down, I was able to stay on it. But thank you guys for coming in, and hopefully next time goes a little smoother. Y'all have a good one. And like I said, thank you so much for sticking with me.